Food service. A catering industry defines those businesses, institutions, and companies responsible for any meal prepared outside the home. This industry includes restaurants, school and hospital cafeterias, catering operations, and many other formats. The companies that supply food service operators are called food service distributors. Food service distributors sell goods like small wares and foods. Some companies manufacture products in both consumer and food service versions. The consumer version usually comes in individual-sized packages with elaborate label design for retail sale. The food service version is packaged in a much larger industrial size and often lacks the colorful label designs of the consumer version. Statistics. The food system, including food service and food retailing, supplied $1.24 trillion worth of food in 2010 in the U.S., $594 billion of which was supplied by food service facilities, defined by the USDA as any place which prepares food for immediate consumption on site, including locations that are not primarily engaged in dispensing meals such as recreational facilities and retail stores. Full-service and fast food restaurants account for 77% of all food service sales, with full-service restaurants accounting for just slightly more than fast food in 2010. The shifts in the market shares between fast food and full-service restaurants to market demand changes the offerings of both foods and services of both types of restaurants. According to the National Restaurant Association, a growing trend among U.S. consumers for the food service industry is global cuisine, with 66% of U.S. consumers eating more widely in 2015 than in 2010. 80% of consumers eating ethnic cuisines at least once a month, and 29% trying a new ethnic cuisine within the last year. The food service distributor market size is, as of 2015, $231 billion in the U.S. The national broadline market is controlled by U.S. Foods and Cisco, which combined have 60 to 70% share of the market and were blocked from merging by the FTC for reasons of market power. Health concerns. Food service tends to be, on average, higher in calories and lower in key nutrients than foods prepared at home. Most restaurants, including fast food, have added more salads and fruit offerings, and either by choice or in response to local legislation provided nutrition labeling. In the U.S., the FDA is moving towards establishing uniform guidelines for fast food and restaurant labeling. Proposed rules were published in 2011 and final regulations published on the 1st of December 2014, which supersede state and local menu labeling provisions, going into effect the 1st of December 2015. Research has shown that the new labels may influence consumer choices, but primarily if it provides unexpected information, and that health-conscious consumers are resistant to changing behaviors based on menu labeling. Fast food restaurants are expected by the years to do better under the new menu labeling than full-service restaurants, as full-service restaurants tend to offer much more calorie-dense foods, with 50% of fast food meals being between 400 and 800 calories and less than 20% above 1,000 calories. In contrast, full-service restaurants' 20% of meals are above 1,400 calories. When consumers are aware of the calorie counts at full-service restaurants, 20% choose lower calorie options, and consumers also reduce the calorie intake over the rest of the day. Eating one meal away from home each week translates to 2 extra pounds each year, or a daily increase of 134 calories and a decrease in diet quality by 2 points on the Healthy Eating Index. Table service. Table service is food service served to the customer's table by waiters and waitresses, also known as servers. Table service is common in most restaurants, while for some fast food restaurants counter service is the common form. For pubs and bars, counter service is the norm in the United Kingdom. With table service, the customer generally pays at the end of meal. Various methods of table service can be provided, such as silver service. Garden service. Garden service is a form of food service provided by restaurants to their customers. This type of service encompasses preparing food in direct view of the guests, using a garden. A garden typically consists of a trolley that is equipped to prepare, cook and serve food. There is a gas hob, chopping board, cutlery drawer, cold store and general working area.